This is the police, day 170. City Medical Director, tuberculosis epidemic threatens Freeburg. Moonlight Soccer Stadium hosts regional athletics tournament. Bigfoot athletic shoes shop stiffs orphanage. And everybody hates me. But that's okay. It's about to go down. I've got a red phone like Batman. Or like the mayor did when he called Batman, the commissioner. I'll get you. I'll get it. Look at that old rotary phone. You kids don't know what that's about. You don't even know how to dial that rotary phone, do you?
Jack Boyd, Freeburg Police Chief.
Jack, it's me. I'm so glad you're alive. Jack, look, I wanted to... Well, the situation is Laura left, Jack. She went out of town and she's not coming back.
I'm not surprised.
She said she didn't want to see the children. She says she doesn't want to hurt them. Well, I just thought that you needed to know.
It doesn't matter. It's too late. But thank you for calling, Mrs. Markham.
Look, Jack, I can't let things drop like that. I swear, I didn't have anything to do with that terrible attack. That day, Laura came to the restaurant, waited for you about an hour, and I was with her the whole time. You do believe me, right, Jack?
Frankly, I don't care, Mrs. Markham. I really don't. Take care of yourself.
Yep, we're beyond that now. We drank too much? No. My dad, 7 years battle, like, no! 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 No, 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 no! Unhappy with the efficiency, we're cutting the department's budget. We'll automatically fire an employee. Who do we want to fire? So many choices. But there's so many empty spots. The former judge now retired. So as is tradition, why are they so many people not home? Confused. Former judge now retired. Oh my gosh! You mean to tell me there's two that I won't be able to service? Mr. Mordev came to pick up his son, who's having trouble learning to tie his shoelaces. The father became hysterical, started slapping the boy's face. You idiot, look at you. You can't even tie your shoes. That's mean. Die, Ein. Die! Okay, police station. The labor market. Why can't I hire anybody? I've got so many cop slots. I got 12 detective slots. This is ridiculous. Can hire another detective. Thank you. You can have a new detective slot. Thank you. No. Detectives. Hire for shift A. Can I do another one? Atticus Corp. Yes. Police station. Hire for shift B. Wait, was that right? Did I do it backwards? Doesn't really matter. In the end, I won't have enough for today. That's all that matters. Man was eating a burger at the cafe, started waving his arms in the air and gasping for breath, fell to the floor dead. One of the other diners yelled, "Heard 1,000 times about that washed-up sociopath Eddie. He likes putting rat poison in the food. Get the police out here now." Mr. Spankley. Let's try putting everybody on this one. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous. They're both at home today. Pale man entered the store, stopped in front of the shelves that the meat selection stood for a long time considering the display. Then he started shaking his head violently and fell to the ground. He was still conscious, so the clerk ran up to him his feet. The man grew up moving more pale and bared his teeth and bellowed wildly like there was some kind of wild animal inside him. Then he bared his teeth in the clerk's neck. It was a vicious, attack as the man tore a big chunk of flesh from the clerk's throat. I swear to God, it seemed like he grew twice his size. And the Indian man who called in the report, he then cried desperately, "This guy is some kind of alien." Some kind of alien. Damn it, I'm so mad. I'm just mad about not being able to do anything I need to do. Let's just speed through the day, shall we? What's going on here? Thanks now to one of our abandoned factories now home to a counterfeiting ring operating inside of an industrial scale. Let us send the SWAT and the paddy wagon. Ian, you didn't die, you bastard. Victim wasn't poisoned, Sylvia wasn't paying attention. Ordered burger that was prepared with peanuts, which caused a terrible reaction. Let's see, who else? Let's see, Investigations Affairs, Atticus Corp. Hire another detective. I can just keep doing this all day, can't I? But there's nobody else to hire.
412A. 111 in progress.
Nobody else to hire. The taxi driver reports a man driving a truck ran through a traffic light, clipped his car, then pulled up and parked illegally. These freaks have no fear. You've got to do something. What freaks? What freaks? Send to McSpankley. That is the most hilarious name I've ever heard in my entire life. McSpankley. Stanley was on his way to Country House when he encountered a rusty car driving very slowly and veering from side to side, not allowing anyone to pass. Mr. Gower was able to slip by, and he shouted a few curses at the driver, but soon after he got a flat and was forced to stop, and the rusty car caught up with him. Out climbed a giant man in ragged clothes, who pulled out a wrench and started beating on the car, then took off his pants and defecated right on the windshield. Mr. Gower locked himself in the car and is afraid to move. I'd be afraid as well, my friend.
I was trying to raise 10.
Got nobody to go with you. Don't die. Don't die. I mean, I did a pretty darn good job of preparing. Auto mechanic went ballistic when a client refused to pay for her car repairs, then turned on a blowtorch and threatened to spoil the girl's makeup. I did a pretty darn good job of preparing, but I didn't know that you could just... I mean, now that I had my $500,000, I should have just been spending money, but they wouldn't let me hire anybody else. There's nobody else to hire. Everybody's dead. See? See? He was drunk. I believe, Hein, you deserved it. Black sedan rammed into a truck and exploded soon after receiving several reports that the driver was a suicide bomber and his accomplices are somewhere nearby.
I was trying to raise 10.
Let's see here. Destruction of property. Let's send one extra. McKenna grabbed the girl by the hair and was holding a blowtorch next to her face. Man, could you give me a light? What? Screw you. But now we have enough to send after this guy. Nobody to send after the smuggling operation. Come on now. At least 3. We got 3 coming up. George Michael Mitchell was killed in a car accident. People are just dying. This is ridiculous. All the police officers' men. Nobody could put them back together again. Pagan ritual. Still nothing. Oh, we got enough to actually do something now. Rape. A woman named Hannah Nelson was raped at a student party. It was a quiet party. Me and Emily went there together and we were dancing and having fun. A guy named John Zimmerman came up and offered to get us some drinks. I don't drink, but he insisted and he was so sweet. So I took a couple sips from a plastic cup he gave me. Then we danced with him, and Emily said we just had to have another drink to toast to our friendship. So I had one more. She gave me a little more of her drink. Then John wanted to go somewhere quieter. He took me by the hand and led me to a back room. Everything was a blur. When I woke up, I was almost naked. There was blood between my legs. I used to be a virgin. Is this rape? Huh. Hannah loves to have fun at parties. She was a real wild child. I love her. She'll drink anything that comes past. Really. So she's saying that she'll drink anything, but the other girl is saying that she doesn't drink. When they started playing slow songs, that jerk John Zimmerman came up with some drinks and started pawing all over Hannah. They had their fun, drank some more, and she took his hand and followed him to one of the back rooms. They were gone a long time and decided to go find Hannah. Found Zimmerman first. He was quickly buttoning his pants. Everything seemed really tense, like something bad happened. One of the rooms I found by Hannah half naked. Her eyes were all glossed over. It was obvious Zimmerman drugged her and raped her. Yes, I like Hannah, and we had a little fun at the party. We danced, we drank, we went back to the hangout, but nothing happened. We just kissed, and then her psycho girlfriend, Emily, broke into the bedroom and shoved me out the door. Emily had been chasing me for a long time, and she wasn't happy that I liked Hannah instead. As I was leaving, I heard Hannah say she felt dizzy and couldn't keep her eyes open. Found signs of forcible penetration on the victim's body, but no foreign biological traces, either semen or saliva. We did, however, find traces of spermicidal lubricant, a typical sign of condom. The girl's blood showed a slightly elevated alcohol content, but the Rohypnol in her system was off the charts. Apparently, Rohypnol was mixed in the victim's drink. She would have become completely unconscious and an easy prey for a rapist. Found traces of blood on the bed. Next to the bed was a spray can, a female deodorant, a pair of scissors, a scarf, and a torn condom package. So, did the guy rape her? Or was the other girl just upset? Like, it sounds like the girl... Sounds like her girlfriend put the Rohypnol in the drink. Okay. What's the same? Plastic cup. Looks like this is dancing. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. We still don't have enough for that, you jerk faces. The night explosion. McSpankley died. McSpankley. I'm very upset about McSpankley. Tomorrow I hopefully can hire some more police officers, because this is getting ridiculous. How few police officers I have on staff. Smuggling. Right. Declare dead. Declare dead. McSpankley is dead. It's the new year. It is the new year, and we're going to start on the next one.